It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Sonia. I'm from Fort Lauderdale. How you doing?
Hi, Sonia. How can I help?
Okay, so I have a bit of a dilemma. I have a daughter who's turning 16 on Saturday. She messed up everybody's 4th of July when she was born. So she's turning 16 on Saturday. She's a great kid. She does well in school. She's an honor roll student. She's on swimming. She does water polo. And she wants to get a tattoo, and I'm okay with it.
No.
Dad doesn't, just a small one, like a little dolphin innocent on her ankle.
This is part of what I was saying about young people. Like, I understand that her friends are getting tattoos, that parents don't care, that they run and get them and sneak. You have to sit down and have a talk with your daughter. Because, see, tattoos the wrong way, whatever. I don't care about the butterfly on the... No, keep her as clean and pierce-free, other than the earrings, as possible. I'm telling you, it's hard out here for everybody getting jobs, but especially for young people, okay?
Okay.
Keep her clean. Keep her clean. And I'm no cornball, but I'm just saying. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thanks. Get to the mic. I can't hear you. Oh, God. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Renee. I'm 30 years old. I have this friend that I had for 5 years now. She works at my grandfather's nursing home. She now takes care of him. I went to visit my grandfather on Friday, and my grandfather let me know that she's talking about me, bad about me. I just want to know, how do I approach her? I don't want to do it in a wrong way, and I know blood is thicker than water, Wendy.
She's not your friend.
No, not at all.
And your grandfather is a man of a particular age, and sometimes they're out of touch, and your grandfather could believe anything she says. Like, if you show up with an outfit like that, you know, if she says, well, she's dating a lot, you know, you're cute, your hair's down. No, you should talk to the nursing home and say that you want a different attendant to take care of your father.
Thank you.
Then you talk to her and you let her know what your grandfather said. And then you spend extra time with your grandfather. Don't dress any differently, but let him know that you switched just because of that. You know, that people talk smack all the time.
Yeah.
And just because she's working in the nursing home doesn't mean, you know what, and she's not going to be your friend, but that's okay. And make sure that the people at the nursing home know that this girl is no good. So if,
okay, good.
Yeah, no thievery or anything like that.
No.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thanks,
Thanks.
Wendy.
How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
What's your name? Where are you from? And happy birthday.
Thank you so much. I'm Lauren. I'm from New Rochelle.
Okay.
I have a 21-year-old son going on 22. He just got his own car. He's very happy about it. He's doing his thing, but it's a little bit of like a hoopty.
Okay.
And he wants to take a summer trip this summer to Ohio, and I'm against it because I think that his car is going to break down in the middle of the road. Should I intervene or should I just let him go? Intervene.
Absolutely, intervene. Like
intervene.
This is the time. Like, I appreciate he bought his own car with his own money, and a lot of times, you know, when kids do that, you have to appreciate the effort, you know. But Ohio's a long way.
Yes, it is. You hear that, Jaren?
And well, why don't you meet him halfway and rent a car for him?
I was thinking that, or maybe like going half and half on a plane ticket, but they're getting expensive now with COVID and everything. So.
Well, once he gets to Ohio, he's going to need a car to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah, talk about it.
I definitely will. Thank you, Wendy.
Okay, you're welcome. Welcome back. Time for Ask Wendy. What's your name? Where are you from? How can I help?
Hey, Wendy, I'm Beth Ann from Texas. How you doing?
How you doing? How can I help?
Remember a few months ago, my daughter Bailey, who's a PA on your show?
Oh, yeah, she's right there.
She called me out on posting too much on social media.
And I told her that was wrong.
Well, I'm here to explain myself.
Okay.
I do this out of love. I'm so proud of my girls and all their accomplishments, and that's how I share with other people. I have had to block her a few times when I post so she doesn't know, but I will still be a proud mama till the day I die. So here's my question. How do I get Bailey to realize I do this all out of love?
You can post the other girls, don't post me. How about that? like, I understand what Bailey is thinking, and I know that my mother used to post a lot. My father is not into it, and I would say, you can post everybody else, don't post me. You can take a screen grab from the show, but don't post me, don't post my business, don't post my son, like, leave me alone. Parents, Bailey, don't understand.
I know.
By the way, Bailey, you think I could have some dressing?
Of course.
I'm saying, can I have two?
I will make sure you have two of everything from me.
No, don't run around, though.
Okay.
Don't run around.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Who's next? How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I'm Monique. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
And I had an ex-boyfriend that I dated for 15 months. We got a house built together. Come to find out.
What?
We got a house built together.
You were only dating him for 15 months.
I know.
How old are you?
41.
Okay, you should know better, but go ahead.
You're right. And luckily I got it all in my name though.
I was gonna say, but look, can you afford the house by yourself?
I believe in the man above. I got this, yes.
Okay, so what's your question?
So finally he cheated on me the whole entire time. So I had to left. And now he realizes he messed up and he had an awesome thing and now he's calling and texting and wanting me back.
Block him.
Should I believe him or should I block him?
Block him. Block him, but you did go really fast with him. So, you know.
But I've known him since 2015, so he came back in my life and texted me and wanted to go out, and I finally accepted.
Oh, so he knew you before, so you knew that
and I
you
finally
were ripe
accepted.
at that point.
Yeah.
See, I don't like that. If you know somebody earlier and they're not into you right then, like I am just.
Well, no, I had somebody then, so I wasn't ready to be with him at that point.
All right. Well, good luck, Bailey, and don't deal with him. By the way, you said you live in Atlanta.
Yes.
Was he with a man or what? Was he cheating with men? Or, just asking.
He was cheating with a woman, but I believe it was several others too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
so his
asking.
loss, my game.
Okay. How you doing?
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. What's your name? Where you
My
from?
name is Melanie, and I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'm a single mom. I have a 17-year-old son that lives with me. I work graveyards. My son has a job, works like 5 to 10. But he sleeps all day long, will not help me clean anything. And I want to date and bring people over, but I don't have no time. Because I work, I come home, do everything.
And how old is he?
17. He's at the hotel asleep right now.
Well, you got to talk to him about it. I mean, he works a job. Does he give you money for the bills or anything?
He pays his car insurance and his cell phone.
Well, and he's 17. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't bring men home, though, because, you know, he's watching you date and stuff like that. And, you know, he just, date out, like, see them out. But you got to grab him now. Like, can you kick him out?
My mom's over there. Maybe she'll take him.
No, but he'll do the same thing to her.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
And he's at the hotel now. He didn't want to come over here. Oh, 17, he can't come. Well, let him sleep all day while you all enjoy New York and figure it out.
Thank you.
Good luck. Time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Lena from New York City. How are you doing?
Good, thanks, Lena. How can I help?
So I recently got divorced a couple years ago after 20 years of being with somebody. And in the 20 years, I became really, really good friends with his sisters.
Good.
So we hang out still.
How many sisters?
He's got 2 sisters.
Okay.
So like we go on vacations together. But recently, like one of the guys I was dating said it was weird. Like he was really off-put by it. So my question is it weird to hang out with your ex's sisters?
Wait, what does your ex think about this?
I don't know.
No, it's not weird. After 20 years and children and stuff, it's not weird. Normally, I would say it's weird. But in your circumstance, like all those years,
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, it was 20 years. It's like my best friends.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell new guys who they are. I would just introduce them.
Okay,
This is Laura. This is Sue.
that's a great idea.
And we're leaving for Croatia next week.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
Thanks, Lena. Who's next? How you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name?
Hey, Wendy. My name is Kelsey Dixon. I'm 20. I'm from New Jersey. I've been dating my boyfriend for 4 years now, and he wants me to move in with him. And I don't have a ring. I have no form of commitment, and I don't want to be stuck in a lease. Wendy, what do I do?
Where do you live now?
I live in Jersey,
No, where do you live?
in my mom's house, my parents.
Are there other people living in there besides the 3 of you?
No.
Well, here's the deal. At 20 years old, why would you even think of getting married? Why would you even think of looking for a ring? At 20 years old, how can you even be with the same guy you've been with for four years?
Mm-hmm. It's been 4 years.
Your life is so stuck. Your life is so stuck. That
my mom says the same thing.
My honest recommendation is to break up with him. Save your money. Get your own apartment. See? That way you can make your own rules, go in and out, and date, flirt. You're only 20. Stop thinking about marriage.
Right.
Just saying. It is time for Ask Wendy. Hi, what's your name, where are you from, and how can I help?
Hi, my name is Jillian. I'm from Mississippi. I'm 22. How you doing?
How you doing?
So, one of my really good friends brought in a roommate, and it's just not working out. He leaves his stuff all over the place. He barges into my room. He gaslights us. It's just awful.
Wait, what is a gaslight?
Like, he makes you think you're crazy. Like, he makes me, like, he tried to, like, blame me for his dishes in the sink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm like, those are my dishes. So,
Uh-huh.
You know. Anyway, I really want to kick him out.
Does your friend live with you?
Yes.
So there are three roommates.
Well, there's like 4 of us.
Okay, what's the other one say about him?
The other ones, they feel the same way. They feel the same way.
So kick him out.
We want to, but we just don't know how it's gonna like affect our relationship with our friend because they are good friends. So.
Well, you're still very young, and so you have a lot to learn. But this is a situation where your friend's going to just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know, your lifestyle is being affected by this, and so is the other roommates. And she should never invite him over to you guys' place.
Yeah.
Like, whenever she sees him, see him out. Even if you're there, but just see him out. And don't apologize.
Yeah.
You know, just see him out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, who's next?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm from Queens, New York. And my question is, I have a friend who's a psychiatrist, and I'm a therapist myself, and they're always analyzing me, asking me all these probing questions, trying to get all in my business, and I'm just trying to figure out, am I tripping, or what should I do with this?
Well, my psychologist sees another psychologist because they don't want them to have all the pent-up stuff that we as patients tell them all the time. So they insist that they see a psychologist. Maybe your friend could be your psychologist.
Thank you.
In a proper office setting. And maybe you could be his. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could help. And before I actually saw Joy Behar at breakfast at the Hamptons, I hear, "Who's the colored in the bimbo?" I'm like, Don, what's about to happen? And then I see Joy is Joy, that's all. Joy is Joy, you've got to understand that. The colored and the bimbo. I'll take it. Anyway, time for Ask Wendy. How you doing? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What's your name? Where you from? How can I help?
My name is Kim. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and we both turned 57 this year.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, I went natural 2 years ago. I did the big chop twice, and I love to wear wigs. My daughter Passion made me a beautiful wig to wear today. But my husband, he calls my wig that thing. I didn't wear my wig today because he and I like to change it up. It's a fashion statement. How can you convince him lovingly that it's just a statement?
I think you just did.
No, but how can you don't want to walk around, you don't want to walk around the city and he's looking at your hair like, oh, that thing.
Yeah, well, maybe the one that your daughter made you wasn't.
It's cute.
Okay, well, look, husband, it's just hair. She loves you. Hi, Passion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, who's next?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
So, my name is Jordan. I'm 22, and a couple years ago, my friends and I from high school started this band. But once I started dating my girlfriend, things got a little weird. You know, over the pandemic, communications continued to break down, and eventually I started my own solo project. A lot of people, I feel like, think I left, but I was kicked out. Is this something I should, address? Or should I just let it go and just move on?
Let it go. Move on.
That's what I think too.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
A band. How you doing? What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Rhonda. I'm from New Jersey. How you doing?
Hi, Rhonda. How can I help?
Listen, I am here with two of my best friends today.
Okay.
We've known each other since kindergarten.
Aw.
There's actually 4 of us that are really close, but only 3 of us have been hanging out lately because the 4th person can be kind of negative, and when there is something positive to say, it's all about them. And how can we give constructive feedback that we're just not feeling that?
After you finish this trip here today, you get together with her, all 3 of you, and let her know exactly how you're feeling. Maybe she doesn't even realize she knows what she's doing. You know, sometimes people don't even realize. And if she doesn't make a concerted effort, then don't hang out with her.
All right.
Nobody's
Thank
got
you.
time for that. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Isabel. I'm 20. I'm from Bayside. How are you doing?
How you doing?
I went through my friend's phone the other day. She doesn't know this because it was open, and I saw her texting my boyfriend. The texts are pretty questionable, and I don't know how to confront her about it without making it awkward.
Well, we repeat at 3 o'clock today on Channel 9, and I would suggest that you have the TV on. You are no friend to our friend Isabel. What are you doing texting your boyfriend? And by the way, boyfriend, you are no kind of boyfriend to Isabel, because you know what? You're the one with something to lose.
Hi, Wendy.
How you
doing?
How you doing?
Okay. I'm Zandria. I'm from Philadelphia.
Hi, Zandria.
I am here because a bunch of our friends, we're close to a group, and one of our girlfriends having a celebration for her daughter's graduation. But she didn't plan, doesn't have it going on, and now she's very overbearing. She's trying to do this Zoom, party, and we're just not feeling it. And so, should we attend the Zoom, or should we just say, girl, this is tired?
Tell her as soon as you get back to Philly that she's got to stop with the Zoom. You need a backyard. You need balloons.
Yes.
You need a celebration.
Yes.
Is she a mother?
She's a mother, and we're so proud of.
I'm not. Because you don't forget the big celebration.
I know, a celebration, not a Zoom.
Right.
I'm over Zoom.
I agree. My DJ Saswan. All right, so it's time for Ask Wendy. What's your name? Where are you from? How you doing?
Hi, my name is Molly. I'm 22 from California. How you doing?
How can I help, Molly?
So my question is, a little while ago, I was walking home from a senior night at college, and a sorority sister of mine, her boyfriend tried to sleep with me. Yeah. So I gave him my number for his friend that I liked, and he ended up texting me. And then a little while ago, I have a lot of sorority sisters, and a little while ago, found out they were dating. Do I tell her, or do I mind my own business?
Mind your own business. Are you living on campus for the summer?
No.
Do you live in a sorority house?
No.
Yeah, mind your own business. Stay away from the guy, though, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
And by the way, stay away from his friend, too.
Yes.
Yeah, something weird. You look real cute.
Agree. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. Okay. How you doing? What's your name? Where you from? How can I help?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Terry. How you doing?
Hi, pull a little closer to the microphone, Terry.
Okay.
Okay, how can I help you?
Okay. I have 4 daughters. The 3 oldest are gone out the house, but my baby is going to school and college in August. So how do I cope with that? I have my own life. I'm married. I'm very busy, but she's my baby, my heart, my Misa love. What am I gonna do?
Visit her?
We're so close,
Get over it.
Wendy, no.
Get over it, Terry. You're lucky. See, a girl like this could never make it on her own. You're lucky you got your husband to hold your hand through, find something else to occupy your time. Do not bother her on that campus. Make a nice Thanksgiving when she comes home, a nice Christmas holiday. Leave her alone. Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Isabel from Minnesota. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How can I help?
So I've been dating my boyfriend for about a year, but before when I was single, I always enjoyed going to other countries and hooking up with someone from that country and pretending like I was in a rom-com. So I always dreamt of going to Greece and living my Mamma Mia fantasy when I have a boyfriend. So I had.
Wait, what is that?
She has 3 possible fathers of her child.
Okay, are you a mother?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, but you were sleeping with like 3 different guys.
No, but in my mind, that's kind of what I saw happening in Greece.
Okay.
So I could live out that movie. When I have a boyfriend, so right before I left, he out of the blue was like, hey, if you want to do this and like pretend like you're Mamma Mia, like I have no problem with that. So I just came back and it did happen. Just 1 though, not 3.
Right.
And he knew that I wouldn't give him the same permission, but he was so gracious about it that now I feel really bad and I feel like I should give him the same permission. So do you think that I should, or there's another way that I can kind of repay him?
No, now you've been with your boyfriend for how long?
Just over a year.
No, don't give that to him.
Okay.
You know, he made the mistake of giving it to you because you could have just taken it and kept it off social media. Like he could have done, just kept it off social media. But no, now you're in a committed relationship and you all just need to enjoy each other. There's no Mamma Mia fantasy, no threesomes, no nothing. Okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
We have time for 1 more.
Yeah, hi, Wendy. My name is Debbie. I'm 69. I'm from Long Island. I've had quite a few surgeries, and I want one for myself now. I want a tummy tuck. Okay. But my husband is not on board. I mentioned it to him, and he's not thrilled. I secretly went to a doctor for a consultation. How do I get him to agree with me?
First of all, you look very youthful. You said you've had several procedures, but this time 1 for yourself. What have you had done prior?
Let's see. I had my 2 hips replaced.
Oh, God.
3 knee replacements. 1 had to be redone.
Oh, God.
Cesarean, hysterectomy, and appendectomy.
Well, at 69, personally speaking, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But for you, I would do it. Now, what you need to do is you need to call the doctor or go in to see the doctor that you had the consultation with and tell the doctor that you got a skittish husband who you're bringing in for the consultation. And you tell the doctor to say everything positive about how this is going to be, okay?
Okay.
And good luck with it. By the way, you might want 2 more consultations.
Okay.
Just in case,
Thank you so much.
Good luck, Terry. We're back. It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing? What's your name? Where are you from? How can I help?
Hi, I'm Toya. I'm 38. I'm from New York. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Wendy. So I've been dating a younger guy for a few months now. We don't live in the same state, but financially we're just not on the same level. Should I give him more time, or do you think I should find someone else?
Where does he live?
He lives in Georgia.
Okay, that's a flight.
Yes.
And suspicion, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
And nobody has time for that, number 1. And how old is he?
He's 31.
31, 38. It's not a big age difference, but you've only been dating him for a couple of months?
A few months, yes.
I would say let it go.
Okay.
That's a lot of money to be traveling back and forth, and you'd always have to pay for a lot of everything?
Not all the time, but...
When you go down there, he pays?
Not all the time, no.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay. Does he have an apartment down there?
Yes.
With roommates?
Yes.
Okay, so we don't do roommates.
Right.
So then you have to pay for a hotel.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Nah, financial liability.
Okay.
Along with other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have time for another one.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How can I help?
My name's Kayla. I'm 19. I'm from New Jersey. So my friend just got into a relationship like a couple months ago. They said I love yous and everything. And I heard like receipts from a different reliable source that he's been bad-mouthing her behind her back, almost cheating on her, I think. And what should I do? How should I approach her? How should I talk to her?
Do any of the other girls that you're friends with, are they friends with her as well?
Yes.
Do they know about this?
No, only I know.
Why don't you talk to the other girls at the same, together, and don't have them leave the house.
Okay.
And then tell her, come over, we have to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Tell her.
Yeah.
How dare her?
Because if it was
Or
me,
him.
I would want to know.
Yeah, and you know what? They've only been involved for a couple of months.
But they said I love yous and everything. Like
No.
No?
Yeah, leave that alone.
No. Okay.
Get involved.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you.
Good luck. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Colleen from New Jersey. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
So I have a son, he's 13 years old, and he's starting to like ask a little sexual questions. And my husband is not good for that kind of conversations, but I don't want him hearing from friends or wrong information. I need help. What do I say? What do I do? Is he too young? I don't know.
13?
Yeah.
He's already heard from friends the wrong conversation and the right conversation. Your husband has got to step up and be a man, be a father to his son. But if he can't, then you do. I know in my house, Kev and I talked all the I bought him his first pack of condoms. Showed him how to put them on and everything. You know, on a banana.
Yeah.
No, yes. Look. You got to get in there. Get in there before the streets take a hold of your kid.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm Kat. I'm 20. I'm from Philly.
Okay.
So it was my birthday on Saturday. I turned 20. And my mom didn't get me anything, didn't even text me, didn't even call me. Yeah. So it's her birthday coming up.
Wait, and you're a Cancer like me, so you're sensitive
So
to...
yeah, it really bothered me. It's her birthday coming up. I really
How far away is her birthday?
It's August 13th. She's a Leo.
Good, so she'll want it to be all about her, and it won't be all about nothing. Nothing. And then she'll call you, and she'll ask you, and you don't want to turn it into a confrontation. You'll have a little gift for her, and you'll say, you know what, Mom? I knew you'd call because it's always all about you. But, you know, I'm your daughter, and you didn't do anything for my birthday. At least a text, Mom.
Yeah.
You made me feel like an orphan. And
Yeah.
drum up some tears.
Yeah, I'll be dramatic.
More Ask Wendy is next. Welcome back. Time for Ask Wendy. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Carol from Valley Stream. How you doing?
How you doing, Carol?
So I recently went on a date, and when the bill came, the guy asked about the cost of the wine. I was the only one who purchased wine, and I was a little taken aback by that. I was like, whoa. So anyway, it was time for the tip. It was time for the tip.
Okay.
And he put down $3 on a $69 bill. And I was like, so Wendy, I'm trying to figure out, should I continue talking
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 53.
Okay. And how long have you been seeing him?
We've been talking for like 2 weeks now. We met online.
Okay, so this is like what, your second date?
Yeah.
Have this conversation with him before you go out again.
Okay.
Have it over the phone, not through text.
Okay.
Don't be mean about it, but maybe where's he from?
He's from Haiti. He's from,
Okay.
He lives in New York, but he's originally from Haiti.
So he sends half his money back home.
Yeah.
So he has no money for you. All right, look, have the conversation with him and see where it goes from there. I wouldn't be opposed to you leaving him alone.
Okay.
In the name of 53, you don't have time for that.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Wendy.
Okay, who's next? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Good. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Julian. I'm from Long Island, and
Wow.
so
You have really good hair.
Thank you. So I recently found out that one of my good friends has been cheating on his girlfriend, and I feel really bad because I've gotten close with the girlfriend through him, and she's just like continuing to invest time in this relationship. What do you think? Should I tell her?
Oh, how old is he?
22.
So you were all in the same age group?
Yeah.
How long have they been going together?
Like 2-3 years.
Oh. Julian, I would say stay out of it. Just because it's 2 years and because you will never have her friendship ever again. You will never be able to have an affair with her ever again because I see the gleam in your eye. Okay. Nope. And at 22 years old, what boy is not cheating? She's almost expecting too much. I would just say, shh. However, one day I would put this show on and have it play while you're on and be in the bathroom just to hear reaction.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julian. Okay, we have time for... Ooh, I like your dress.
Oh, thank you. How are you doing,
Wendy.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Kayla, and I'm from Rhode Island.
Okay.
So my question for you is, my boyfriend and I have been together for about 2.5 years.
Okay.
We have 2 dogs together. We rented an apartment for about like 8 months, and then we've been living in a house together that we moved in February. We've been living there. I mean, we're renting it.
Right.
So my question is, once this lease is up in about a year, I feel like the logical and next step would be moving into a house that we buy together instead of renting again. No. My hesitation is that he's going to feel stuck, that like he has to be with me since we have the dog and we bought the house.
How old are you?
2 dogs. I'm 24.
How old is he?
He's going to be 25 in a couple of weeks.
What do you do for a living?
So I'm a communications officer for an independent school that's a nonprofit.
I don't even know what that is. It sounds fancy, though. Sounds like a cop that holds a microphone to stop you.
I do social media for a nonprofit school.
Okay. And what does he do?
He like basically does CFO duties for a hedge fund that he works for his uncle.
Well, I always say this to people, whether you're young or whether you're old, don't buy anything with somebody that you're not married to, because the paperwork just does not add up.
Yeah.
You know, it just does not add up.
Yeah.
All right? So just continue renting.
Thank you.
Happy relationship and good luck with your career. One more day before hiatus. Everybody spread the word. Okay, it's time for Ask Wendy. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hello, Wendy. I am Kia from Washington, D.C. How you doing?
How you doing, Kia? How can I help you?
Okay, Wendy, I need your help. My boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend, we were together for 10 years and then we broke up. He didn't put a ring on it. However, we still keep in touch. And he's been teasing me with, in other relationships. But, I'm a confident woman. I don't really care about others. I am who I am. So he has asked me, on many times to continue to have a sexual relationship without benefits. And I have to admit, the sex is the bomb. But I don't know if I want the emotional stress. Wendy, what should I do?
Here's the thing. He wants you now to be his side chick. Weren't you his main for almost 10 years? Didn't you just say that?
Yeah, I was.
And so now he wants you to be the side. Leave him alone.
Okay.
Leave him alone. Don't be his friend.
Okay, Wendy.
You can't be his friend. You can't be his lover. You can't answer his phone calls. You have to block him from your telephone.
Him, yeah.
And he doesn't deserve any reason.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome. Who's next? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Christine. I'm from Chicago. How you doing?
Hi, Christine.
Hi. So I'm 37. I've been dating with the intent to marry, but I keep running into younger guys. I've dated guys 12 years younger, 10 years younger, you name it. My friends think it's a bad idea. What should I do? Listen to my friends or just keep doing my thing until I find the right one?
Well, you're dating with the intent to marry and you're 37, so I don't think a 27-year-old would be good for you. Or even a 32-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're dating with the intent to marry, so stop going. I mean, you should be flattered that these young boys, they find you desirable, but they're not for you when you're dating with the intent to marry.
Thanks, Wendy.
Yeah. How you doing?
My name's Rashida. I'm from Houston. How you doing?
Hi, Rashida. How can I help?
Hi. My husband and I, we've been married for 9 years. And he often snoops through my things. He even found a gift I've been hiding for him while I'm here in New York. So how can I get him from stop snooping?
Why don't you have the conversation with him? It doesn't seem like it bothers you or like he's going to really be finding anything other than, like you're trying to bring him something from New York. You don't want him to find that.
Yeah, he found my stash of money.
No, what's stash of money?
Like you said earlier, we have to keep our little stash.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. What would you tell him when he found that?
I asked him why he was snooping. Earlier when I talked to him, he said...
Did he want part of the money, though?
He wanted some money, yes. He wanted some money. But that's my stash. Girls got to keep their stash.
Yeah, but maybe not in the house since you know he's...
Right. Put it in the bank.
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing? My name is Jordan. I'm from Washington, D.C.
So I've been in a relationship for the past couple of years, and every time I go out with my friends to a bar without my partner, I always get offered free drinks. I mean, I don't say no because, I mean, it's a free drink, right? So I don't lead them on or anything, but I just kind of, as time goes on, I feel like my boyfriend might not be comfortable with me doing that. What do you think I should do? Take the free drinks or just decline them?
And you've been with your boyfriend for how long?
For 2 years.
Oh, no, no free drinks.
No free drinks?
Jordan, sorry, but people will, look, somebody could be filming you taking a free drink and twist that around and it'll look crazy on your social media or whatever. You know, you're very, very cute. I'm sure you have a very successful relationship. No free drinks, Jordan.
Okay, thank you, Wendy.
Okay, you're very welcome. We have time for another one. How you doing?
How you doing? I am June Bush from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, which is right close to New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay.
Okay, my handsome husband and I have 4 adult children, 2 sons, 2 daughters, and 1 grandson. Okay, our youngest daughter is the baby of the family, daddy's little girl, right? She graduated from college about a year ago with honors on scholarship.
Okay.
She landed a job a month later for the state of Alabama, which is fantastic, right? So in May of this year, she went to my husband, not to myself, and she mentioned to him that she wanted to resign from her job. Well, she told us she was going to resign from her job in a few weeks. She was going to move back home since her room was still available. She also asked my husband, she said, well, I want to go to graduate school, but I don't want to pay for it. Can you help me out? So he agreed to it without speaking with me, which is fine because they often do that. Don't have a problem with it. Just include me in kind of later, but not when it concerns a lot of money. So my question is, if we pay for her education, can we have the agreement when she finishes in 2 years that she comes to work for us? And if she comes to work for us at our place of employment, that means her little old mother, who only have a few more years left to dip it and do it, you know, can have some time to herself.
Why can't she work for you all while she's in graduate school?
Well, she's really an honest student. She takes her classes very seriously. All throughout high school, she's been on the honor roll. She's been a dean's list.
I got it.
On
so you'll have to
Saturdays
talk
and
to your
Sundays.
husband about this. This is not really a you and your daughter thing. Yes. This is you and your husband thing.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as you all paying for, like, why can't she apply for scholarships or something?
Well, she can, and she can also
then
apply for student loans, but I don't want her to graduate. Well, he doesn't want her to graduate with a lot of debt.
Okay, well, he's got to get over it, okay? Your husband really does have to get over it, and you all have to talk, and then you talk to your daughter, and then you all talk as a family, and then you'll sort this out, okay?
Yes.
This is work-outable. Welcome back. It's time to Ask Wendy. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from, and how can I help you?
Hi, how are you? My name is Deanna. How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing?
So I'm 36. I'm from New York. I'm a fertility nurse. And I've been seeing this wealthy guy. He's well known, too. I kind of like him, but now my ex wants to get back with me, right? We broke up last year. We were together 10 years. I love him. I don't know who to choose. This is my future. I'm 36. What do you think I should do?
Well, it sounds like the guy that's the wealthy guy is just something for fun. It doesn't sound like you're into him at all.
Yeah.
Like a few guest lists at rappers' parties and stuff? Yeah.
You know, something like
that. Huh?
I like him. I mean, he's cool.
We're not looking for cool. You said you're 36. You're the one.
I'm looking for the one.
Right. And so why'd you and your ex break up?
He cheated. Oh, girl, I know, y'all. I ain't the first one, won't be the last
Well,
one. I like him.
well, but still, it doesn't mean you have to be with him either.
Right.
But I would say clear the clutter and leave the rapper alone. Like, you've had enough fun with that. That was fun. That's done.
Right.
You know, the ex is too complicated.
Right.
And just, you know, date.
Date.
Yeah, it's a long summer.
That's it. Thank you,
All right.
Wendy.
How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Addie. I'm 29. I'm from Mississippi, but I just moved to the city last month.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hi, Addie.
So I double booked dates within 30 minutes of each other at the same bar. The first one ran a little over. The second one got there a little early. It was kind of awkward. I introduced them as friends, but I think the first date knew that something was up.
Yes, of course.
And I really like the first girl. So, what do you think I should do to?
Oh, right. No, we were just catching on. You're a lesbian.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, first of all, they both probably know. and you're new to the city, and you only know this one bar, and so you're bad.
Yeah.
Be honest with both of them, though, that you're dating, and you like them, but you're dating, and then don't be mad because they're dating as well.
Right.
You know? Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Natasha. I'm from Long Island. How you doing?
How you doing, Natasha?
Well, this morning I found out that my brother-in-law planned a birthday celebration for my sister, my only sister, she's here, and didn't include me. She just found out as well. We're very hurt about the situation, and we just want to, should we confront him or should we leave it alone?
Wait, didn't include you in the planning of it?
Correct.
Well, so what? That's his wife.
But she's my only sister.
But that's his wife. That's his only wife.
So you say leave it alone?
Leave it alone. And you know what? And then go over there with, you know, your platters of whatever you're going to bring. And, you know, leave it alone. That's cute. He tried. Wife, he loves you, wife.
Huh?
He loves you.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
He's a good husband and a good dad.
Yeah, leave that man alone.
I wanted a little input.
No, leave that man alone.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing? I am Angela from Detroit. How you doing?
Hi, Angela.
So this is my situation. I have a really good girlfriend. We all meet monthly. We go out to talk. We go out to eat. But here's the thing. Everywhere we go, her fiance is there. One of my other friends, she kind of hinted around the last time we met to say, hey, you know, we don't want him here because sometimes we want to talk about some girl things.
She brings him with her?
Yes.
Is she newly engaged?
Yes.
Okay.
But wait, they've been dating for several years and we all used to work together. We love him, he's funny, but, and so one friend hinted around, hey, don't bring him.
But even when you're with somebody for a long time, as soon as you become engaged, all of a sudden the relationship changes into something even more special. So she's in that drag him around every place, like look what I have. Look, pull her aside and tell her it's annoying. And no, he's never allowed to come. You said sometimes you want to talk about girl stuff.
Yeah.
You always want to talk about girl stuff. You don't want any man stinking up your one night a month with your girlfriends. One night a month? Really? Yeah, not hitting. Yeah, grab the other girls and talk to that girl.
We did, and she kind of said, oh, he's one of the girls, don't worry about it. So
No,
keep
no.
coming.
Well, then you all are weak. You all needed to have stood up and said, no, he's not one of... Okay, go back to Detroit and figure this out, okay? How you doing?
It's caught a little bit. Oh, no. Okay, that's all right. Hi, Wendy. My name is Lucy. I'm from Queens. How you doing?
Hi, Lucy.
So my question is, my mom, who's actually right here with me, she's over there.
Okay.
I'm 18 now, and I'm in college, and we butt heads a little bit sometimes about small things. And I think that I'm responsible enough and grown enough now that I can make some decisions on my own. So my question for you is, what do you think I should do to prove to my mom that, you know, I'm ready to take on some responsibility and be grown and, like, do my own thing sometimes?
Do you have a car?
Yes.
So when you go out, you drive? And you pay your tickets?
I don't have any tickets.
Good. You live with your mother and you commute to campus?
No, I actually go to college in Maryland, Morgan State.
Okay, and you live on campus. So what you're asking me is about this summer break. You want to be having a little bit more leniency so you can go out with your friends. Yeah. And you were how old, 18?
18, just turned 18 past November.
Yeah, unfortunately, because you're home with your mother and you're under her roof, you can't really do that a whole lot, but you can certainly negotiate doing it at least once a weekend.
Yeah.
Once a week you sound reasonable.
Thank you.
Once a week, Mom? Once a week? She said that's fine.
That's fine.
We got it. Yeah.